y'all, this is your girl Linda Janine. I'm back for another video. Excuse my hair, child, because I just literally threw this ponytail on so I can make this video real quick. So this video is about Baddies. I told y'all that I was done with Baddies. I was not going to be doing any more Baddies reviews. I told y'all that I was just done because I was fed up. I am a lash tech. And of course, you know that if you do lashes, you get all the tea. So clients that do watch Baddies, people that I was talking about Baddies with previously before I stopped watching it, come to me and they tell me the tea. So I'm like, okay, I just got drugged back into it. So the last episode, which was, I want to say 11, let me see. Sorry, episode 16. Where the situation with Smiley goes down. I wanted to address this episode because me, myself, personally, I do have epilepsy. I do have grand mal seizures. And it was just so cringy to sit there and watch how these women are thinking that this woman is telling a lie about everything, including the fact that her health, including the fact that she's having a seizure. So the episode starts off with a whole bunch of bullshit, maybe 15 minutes of them showing the house, different houses, them turning up. You can definitely tell that house A, or I don't even know which one is house A, house B, whatever. You can definitely tell that Natalie's house is the Grinch house. It's dark. It's ugly. It's raggedy. The other house with Smiley and Biggie and all them, you can just feel the vibes. Like, the vibes are good over there. They were having fun. They were partying. They were kiki-keying. They was laughing. Anna Mac apologized to Biggie. Fuck her. That would be Anna Mac apologized to Smiley. Again, fuck her. Because that would just be me. That would be my take on it if it was me. If I was Smiley. Yeah, bitch. You was wrong. Okay? And we ain't hugging shit out. And from there, they all get in the car and go to Ocho Rios. What else did happen, though? I'm missing something. Biggie said that... No, sorry. Smiley's... Fuck! Sorry. Rolly said that every time we get together with the other house, it's chaos. They bring chaos. They're an agent of chaos. I'm just like, what? What? What is that on me? What is that? Yeah, so I'm just like, what? So y'all don't cause any issues in the house? It's just them? Bitch, no. And on the way over there, or wherever they was at, she was talking about how Biggie had picked up the chair and tried to throw it at Scarface, because obviously Scarface was trying to whip her ass. She was trying to sneak and come around the corner like she always do, like a fucking wannabe lion, bear, and trying to jump on somebody while they're not paying attention. But Biggie caught it and picked up a chair and was like, bitch, what's up? Like Tasiki said not too long ago, when people are fighting, or you go up or you run up on somebody, you can't really expect them to act how you want them to act. If you run up on a bitch, be prepared for whatever the fuck that bitch does, okay? It's no rules in fighting. We ain't in no damn boxing ring. It's no rules in fighting. So, and then E.T. talking about that's how she got her lip or whatever busted up. That's how she got her Scarface. That's how she got the name Scarface. Really, I don't give a fuck. Because you need to stop doing the little raggedy shit that you're doing. The reason that you probably got that damn scar is because you was fucking with somebody that didn't want to fucking play. Girl, that's what it's giving. So don't be sitting over trying to give a sob story, because baby, we not feeling it. Because you are the shit starter. Anyway, So they go to some market in Ocho Rios, and Rolly, illiterate ass, go sit here and say, it's the humidity. What'd she say? It's humid. You can't eat the chips because stuff is humid. I said, bitch. I'm glad Sapphire clocked her on that shit because, baby, it's not humidity. It's humid. Humid. Dumbass bitch. Anyway, so that was just a hot mess. And another thing about Sapphire, she kind of made me feel some type of way about how she was talking about her best friend while she wasn't in her presence. It says a lot when somebody's talking shit about you and you're not in their presence. Especially somebody that you call your best friend. Especially somebody that you got on the motherfucking show in the first place. Let's keep it a beam. Sapphire wouldn't got on the show if it wasn't for Suki. Okay? Suki, I hope that you're watching the show back. And I hope that you see that your friend is not your friend. Because she did not have her back at all. Literally, all these bitches are talking about Suki. I feel like Suki shouldn't be choosing sides. I feel like Suki's biased. I feel like this. I feel like that. And she just sitting there like, yeah, well, I just feel like Suki, she's kind of trying to, I don't even know what the fuck the bitch said, but no. If it was me, hey, y'all, Suki's not here right now. So let's just chill on the commentary, okay? Because that's my bitch at the end of the day. And I don't want her to get offended. And I don't want to offend y'all by continuing this conversation, because then I'm gonna go ahead and say what the fuck I want to say, and it might not be nothing good. Okay, moving on from there. Oh Lord, the bus ride over there. Smiley's not a drinker. Smiley's not a smoker. They're throwing back Hennessy. You have, I think it was Sky putting Hennessy down her throat, driving a butt like that. Then you have her also pouring her own, troubles. And when I saw her pouring her troubles, it wasn't no shot. You really don't know what a shot is. You just pouring it in there, as much as you can. And you drinking it. So for them to say that she had 4 shots and there's no way she could be drunk off of 4 shots, i.e. Mariah Lynn, you can't really say that because there was no shot cups around. Some people don't know what a shot is when you have a damn red cup. So that was all bullshit, okay? So she starts acting weird once they get there. She falls on the ground. And Tasiki, you raggedy as fuck. You really are. I just don't understand why they think that Smiley lies about every single thing. Everything that comes out of Smiley's mouth it's a lie. She lying. She lying. She doing the most. Like even this whole episode reminded me of the miscarriage episode, where they feel like she's lying about a medical condition once again. So Sky goes back. I mean, they all get off out the car or whatever and meet the other raggedy ass bitches. And Natalie, of course, is like, "Where's Smiley? Where's Smiley? Oh, I didn't think you gave a fuck about Smiley. Where's Smiley?" And they start telling her what happened. Like, she got pretty messed up in the car, and she doesn't drink or smoke, so we think she might have took a little bit too much back, to the head. We think she might have just did a little too much. So E.T. Lord. So Sky goes to check on Smiley. The only person that went to go check on Smiley is Sky. I give you that. I give you that, Sky. I give you that. That's what a real bitch do. Because even if y'all not cool like that with her, it could be a medical emergency. It was a medical emergency. At least go check and see if the person is okay. So Sky goes in there. She's helping her trying to drink water and do this and do that. She's totally out of it. Even the person that was looking at her eyes, like when she had her eyes closed and they was like opening it up, they were saying that her pupils were totally, I guess dilated, or her pupils weren't dilated, something like that. They weren't responding or something like that. the thing about her saying, I miss my son. I miss my son. When you have a grand mal seizure, you are totally out of it. You're totally incoherent. You're totally incoherent. Okay. You're not thinking straight. You don't know where you are. I had one not too long ago, and it was actually at a job facility on the first fucking day in front of all these cute dudes, and I had a seizure. I felt it coming because they do have things like auras where you can feel it coming on, and usually that's how mine's come. I feel it first. I felt it. I said, oh no, not right now, not in this damn office. No, no, no. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in an ambulance. You don't remember shit. You don't know what you're doing. You have hallucinations as well. Because when she was sitting there saying she missed her son, where's my son? Where's my son? Those the hallucinations are real. It's a part of having a seizure. Even if she wasn't sitting there seizing like in that moment, after you have a seizure, you could have some hallucinations. Before you have a seizure, you could have some hallucinations. Scott also said that she hadn't been taking her medication. So what type of medication was she not taking? Was it seizure medication maybe? It could be. So if she wasn't taking her seizure medication, she's drinking like extremely hard, she could have a seizure. She did have a seizure. I don't give a fuck what them bitches say. It's just the fact that they did not believe that she was telling the truth. Before they could even talk to the bitch, it was just automatically like, she's lying. She's lying. So Sapphire comes around. Natalie brings her ass over there. Natalie is literally yelling at this woman while she is unconscious, while she is not able to speak. The girl is sitting here like this, and Natalie's like, you need to get it together. You can't come out. You can't come out with us because you da 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 da. Yeah, put your feet on the ground. Put your feet on. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Some people were laughing. I don't think anything is funny about this. I don't think anything is funny about this at all. It took them a while to even get them to come and pick her up. Tasiki, again, I don't like you, Tasiki. And I haven't been liking you for a minute. I haven't been liking you. It all started for me with the same situation with Smiley when it came to that miscarriage. Because you and Smiley was kicking it. I thought y'all was cool. But then you turn around and say, you think that she's lying about the miscarriage too. Anything that has to do with Smiley, Tasiki got an issue with. Just like she was trying to get Anna to whoop her ass while the last episode while Anna was drunk. And Rose, damn it. And Smiley did not want to do it. So what's going on, Tasiki? What's your issue? The fact that you think that she is faking, it just gives me, I don't even know what to call it. It's disgusting, really. It's cringe. It makes me cringe. There's no way in the world that you should be acting like that. You should be talking shit about her while she's over here going through what she's going through, which is obviously a medical motherfucking emergency. Moving on from there, I want to talk about Zeus. Zeus, really? Is this what we doing? Y'all sit there and recorded 25 minutes out of a 40-minute show. 25 minutes of that was of Smiley throwing up, having seizures. And it's embarrassing. I'm sure she's embarrassed. Why do y'all think that she would be faking about this? It's embarrassing. It wasn't a good look at all. I don't see why she would want to do something like that for attention. And if anything, I felt like she was ready to go have some fun. It seemed like she was ready to turn the fuck up. And then here goes Tasiki saying, well, she didn't want to come out. She started acting like this because she didn't want people to fight her. I'm just like, well, where did that come from? Like, where did that come from? I didn't feel that energy. I felt like she was ready to get off the bus and do her motherfucking thing. That's what I felt like. She was very excited about being in Jamaica. She was ready to go. She had her outfit on. It was on and popping. Why can't it just be that maybe the bitch did get sick and maybe she did have a seizure and she's not faking this shit? And Zeus, you wrong as hell for sitting over here making us watch it. I didn't even finish the episode because I was just like, this is too much. All of this stuff does not have to be shown. It doesn't. They could have left that out. I say maybe if they wanted to push it, they should have pushed it no more than 10 minutes. 25 minutes of us watching her throw up. It made my stomach cringe. It made my stomach feel, I felt nauseated. I can't even lie. Watching it, I felt nauseated. She's throwing up, so she's not lying with that. Mariah Lynn, bitch, shut up. Talking about I have 4 shots and I'm 100 and something pounds and she's way bigger than me, so that'll never do that to me. Once again, honey, she was pouring her own troubles. There was no shot glasses. She was just pouring the drink into the cup and throwing it back. It could have been 5, 6, 7, 8 shots in one cup. We don't know. And besides that, everybody's body is not the same. She hasn't been drinking in a long time, and people that do not drink like that will get drunk fast as hell. Yes, you got to know your limits. Yes, you got to do all that. Like Natalie was saying, Smile, you got to know your limits. Da, 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 da. But what can we do about that right now? They take her to some type of clinic or something, and she is yelling, I want my son, I want my son, I want my son. And when I have seizures, I fight. I fight people that are trying to help me when I have a seizure. Because you're out of your mind. You don't know what's going on. You're totally it's crazy. It really is. It's been times where I've had a seizure. My mom comes in the room, and once I'm coming into my consciousness, I'm hitting her. Like, stop. It happens. It does happen. So her screaming her son's name and her saying that she wants to kill herself, which was horrible to hear. Because it makes me think that it's true, especially when she's going through what she's going through and screaming something like that. It makes me think that that's real and it's true. So all the yelling and she was, trying to get out the chair and stuff. That's definitely a sign of a seizure, the aftermath of having a seizure. So I don't know what's going to happen. On this next episode, Tasiki, I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you at all. I don't care for you, not one bit. And I really hope that you watch this back and maybe have a little something. Like, y'all bitches, can y'all have empathy? Do y'all have any empathy? You notice Rolly and E.T. and all them and Biggie, they was nowhere to be seen. There was nowhere to be found. They probably was walking up the damn little park or the store, whatever they were supposed to be doing, buying stuff while all that shit was going on. These bitches are crazy. This show is crazy. Zeus, is really fucked up how you did that. And it makes me just not want to watch the show, which I didn't want. I should have stuck with my first mind when I said that I was tired of this fucking show because they do stupid shit. And this is just a confirmation for me. I don't like it. This show was dark. This show was just, it was evil to me because I felt like that's not something that everybody in the world had to see. They could have cut that out. They could have cut it out. They make it such a big deal. But anyway, y'all, I just had to come on here and rant and talk about that because I just feel like that was just so fucked up. Like, it was horrible. It was horrible. I actually ended up turning it off early because I just could not take it anymore. It was triggering for me to watch because I do have epilepsy. So seeing her in the Sprinter having seizures, I almost came to tears. I really did, because I know that that's what I look like when I'm having one. So people just need to be more mindful of the shit that they say and how they are as people. Like, have some fucking humanity. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching.